Ciao, buongiorno a tutti e benvenuti. Oggi avremo l'occasione di vedere Laurent che ci parlerà di Meta e ovviamente del Metaverso. Aspettiamo che si connetta. Ciao Laurent, buongiorno e benvenuto a IF. Welcome, and I'm pretty sure the audience is going to be super eager to hear everything you have to say about Meta and about the Metaverse, okay? So the stage is yours.
Buongiorno a tutti, sono onorato e felice di essere con voi per il Festival della Creatività per parlare di Meta e Metaverso. Ahimè, il mio italiano non è perfetto e ora devo parlare inglese. I'm very happy to be with you this afternoon to speak and to present you the vision we have of Meta and the Metaverse. 2 weeks ago, Mark Zuckerberg announced the new name and the new brand for the company we are working for. And you know the application you are using a lot, Facebook, Messenger, Instagram, and specifically in Italy, WhatsApp, are now gathering into a new company brand, Meta. But also saying that and presenting the new brand, we wanted also to share the vision of what will be the next chapter of Internet. And the commitment of Meta, our company, is to build with you this new frontier of Internet that we all call Metaverse. And I want to bring you this afternoon on what is the Metaverse, or how we see the Metaverse. The Metaverse is a set of virtual spaces where you can create and explore with other person all the social activity you have in the real life. The Metaverse is not about replacing in-person experience by online. The role of the Metaverse is going to help you to be in Internet and in the activity you are today following on a smartphone. The sense of presence, the sense of immersive feeling will be totally different. And we deeply believe that this is the next big jump of technological revolution in the world. And we want to lead with you this new chapter of Internet. I want also, and beyond the words, to give you a short taste of what could be, what should be, what will be the Metaverse in the years to come.
Today, we're going to talk about the Metaverse. I want to share what we imagine is possible. The experiences you'll have, the creative economy we'll all build, and the technology that needs to be invented, as well as how we're going to all do this together.
We're here!
The next platform and medium will be even more immersive.
Like a shop.
Some call it skill.
Keep talking.
An embodied internet where you're in the experience, not just looking at it. And we call this the Metaverse. Everything we do online today, connecting socially, entertainment, games, work, is going to be more natural and vivid.
Whoa, all right, that's a little too realistic.
Now this is more my style. We believe the Metaverse will be the successor to the mobile internet. And you're going to be able to do almost anything you can imagine. All right, perfect.
Boy.
Oh, hey, Mark.
Hey, what's going on?
Hi,
Mark.
What's up, Mark?
This place is amazing.
The feeling of presence. This is the defining quality of the Metaverse. You're going to really feel like you're there with other people. You'll see their facial expressions, you'll see their body language, maybe figure out if they're actually holding a winning hand. All the subtle ways that we communicate that today's technology can't quite deliver.
I knew you were bluffing.
Avatars will be as common as profile pictures today, but instead of a static image, they're going to be living 3D representations of you. Beyond avatars, there is your home space. Your home is your personal space from which you can teleport to anywhere you want.
Koi fish that fly? That's new.
This is wild.
The metaverse isn't something we're building so much as it's something we're building for.
Across the industry, we need to bring that same imagination and commitment to building for interoperability, openness, safety, and privacy as we do for all the other product aspects of the metaverse. These have to be fundamental building blocks, just like the other software and experiences that we've been talking about. Our hope, though, is that if we all work at it, then within the next decade, the metaverse will reach 1 billion people, host hundreds of billions of dollars of digital commerce, and support jobs for millions of creators and developers. We are fully committed to this. It is the next chapter of our work, and we believe for the internet overall. Beyond the constraints of screens, beyond the limits of distance and physics, beyond any one company, and that will be made by all of us. And I'm just incredibly energized to be on this journey with all of you.
That was fun.
Good job, Mark.
Oh, I'm sure that few of you may have some question after this video. Will it happen? When? What will be the condition? Skepticism is natural when we look to innovation in the world and the history. When the first bicycle came, the people were saying, oh, it's just a fad. When we launched the first automotive 1 century ago and more, we believe it was impracticable. And even in 1985, a New York Times article mentioned that the laptop and the personal computer were just an illusion. In fact, when you look to the world today, this space and this movement, this shift to the new internet and the metaverse has already started. When at Meta, at Facebook, we look to the evolution and the people are looking what and which content on the platform, we see interesting figures and growing. For example, in 1 year, more and more people are looking for VR, AR content on the platform. More people, 74%, are looking to join themselves and to go into groups where they are and they find VR and AR content. And this is taking also place on marketplace. When we look about and we talk about the business leader in the world, they all say that they are going to use massively AR and VR technology in the years to come. 75% in 2021. It was only 40% 1 year ago. And when you look to the business and the evolution of the revenue and the business opportunity we see, this is starting today. And the growth we see in the coming years seems to be very explosive in using this new technology. So of course, for the community we are working with and the creative community, specifically your community here in Italy, there are a few questions. What does it mean for us today as creators to look for a brand or business looking to the metaverse? How and why should we start thinking about this right now? I want now to give you a few examples focusing on VR and AR. Really to share with you that of course the metaverse is the next chapter for the next 10 years, but what is happening today is paving the way for new creativity on the digital world. Let's start by VR if you want. When we think about VR today, we think about many things that are used by millions of users in the world. Entertainment, gaming, of course, education that we have seen the acceleration only in 2 years during the COVID crisis, but already healthcare, productivity in the workplace life, and new industry are coming on the VR and the AR side to build the next business model and business relationship with the customers in the years to come. Imagine what we can do all together in the cultural world, for example. That will be not only to see art, but to go with the artist. Imagine the incredible experience you can build, you, the creative community, with an artist to give the sense and the deep sense of what has been Van Gogh, the incredible sunflower, the use of painting, and the capacity to share the emotion of such an artist tomorrow in the metaverse. When you think and when you talk and when we play gaming, imagine on the entertainment side, not only the gaming, but what we'll be able to do on workout and sport with our friends and family in this new world. And just in the last months, we have seen incredible development for the health industry. Imagine that you are a surgeon. You can train not being physically with your team. You can train to make surgeon, to increase your knowledge about the disease, and maybe tomorrow to have surgeon remotely speaking to save life. This is what we are seeing currently in the VR development. Marketing and business are started. I share with you this example of the last Fashion Week with Balenciaga for the presentation of the Autumn and Winter 2021 collection. Look how you can embed your public, your audience, your stakeholder, your consumer in the new world and be more closest to your product, to your brand and the services. This is happening today. On the AR side, which a lot of you are using currently with your brand and your company, we have seen a lot of development all across the funnel and for all the customer relationship and partnership with the brand. Look, for example, to this example of Hyundai to present a new car, which is crazy. Pringles to present a new product. Disney that has built a hair filter to bring with their customer the Disney environment and landscape. Or look, Kylie Minogue with the brand music that has given the capacity to the fan to dance with her. Many examples are just being launched today by many brands across Europe and across the world. Here you have Made.com. We use at Meta this new technology to enter in contact with people who want to hire, or Amazon or Adidas launches new product for the customer using this technology. This is the first step to the metaverse. This is the first step to a new way to connect to commerce and to raise the awareness between a brand, a product, and the customers. This is going to accelerate in many cases. I wanted this afternoon to share with you this incredible example of LVMH. Well, you know well, and mostly in Italy, what is luxury. We know what is a luxury brand and how the great company love the brand and are super cautious to be careful how they use the brand. LV has partnered with League of Legends to create a new environment and specific product to play the game in the game. And it was able to buy some new product using for some specific characteristics in the game. It was such a success that Louis Vuitton decided to open this new strategy on online commerce. And at the end of the day, what has been built in a VR world has been available in the real life by just online commerce. This is the first step. This is how we see, of course, the evolution, and it will take place in the months to come. It starts also in Italy. And we are at Meta super proud, and I want to thank Luca Colombo, our general manager that is with us this afternoon, because he has played such a critical role in building the partnership with this great company, Luxottica. This has started in Italy because the metaverse will need new headset. And the first step, or one of the first steps, is to build the new smart glasses. The smart glasses, the first example, I started with Ray-Ban, and you know this example. Let us show some video on that. You see now, with Ray-Ban story, you can have a call, take video, take picture, and listen to music. The next chapter for us with Luxottica is how are we going to embed the AR and VR technology in the smart glasses. This is a great example because this is not only a US vision. That will be built in Europe. A large part of the new headset, we believe the smart glasses will be built and imagined here in Italy. In the years to come, there will be new technology.
Our model automatically fills
I
out
want
the
to share with you
metadata
how we
across
see
fine-grained
commerce and
product
online commerce in the
With
years
our
to come.
predictions, we're able to recognize 90% of carbon material attributes for home and garden products, up from 33% just a few months ago. And this is just the beginning. Our model automatically fills out the metadata across fine-grained.
Our AI team are also looking how we are going to shop everywhere. Look what will be the commerce next year. That will be certainly the new chapter also of commerce. So what is the role, what is the mission we give to Meta, our company, in this new development of internet? Metaverse won't be built by only one company. That will be built by a global ecosystem in the world with creators, developers, startups, great companies, and also experts in all the world to think about the metaverse. We believe our responsibility is just to lead this way and to invest a lot to develop the capacity, the technical platform, the new technology, to give the capacity to the metaverse to come to life. With also few important key that I want to underline. From day one, we think we can build the metaverse in taking into account privacy, safety, and integrity question. Because we have the legacy of 20 years of internet. And we know that these topics are so important that we have to think about them starting from day one. We have also to think about equity and inclusion. How are we going to think about this world that can also foster equity and inclusion wherever we live? We have started this journey. We have shared the major investment we are going to do. And one of the major for us is the announcement that more than 10,000 jobs will be created in EU, in Europe in the coming years. And a large part of the intelligence and talent we have in Europe will help us to build the metaverse for the years to come. We have announced also very important funds between 50 million to 100 million to make a lot of academic, university expert, independent expert, to think with us and with all the community about the new rule, the new regulation of this world. And this is a huge commitment we have taken a few weeks ago. That will be the metaverse. The metaverse is a long journey. It's the next chapter. We believe that for the creative community, for the creative economy, this is a space and a moment of huge opportunity. And of course, we want all of you to come with us to build this new technology, but more than that, this new world and new vision of the metaverse for the years to come. Thanks a lot.
Thank you. Thank you, Laurent, for presenting to us in a very first-hand the metaverse in Italy and presenting what Facebook Meta in this case is going to become. Thank you so much, and thank you for watching us in this case, Meta, and welcome to Meta at this point. Thank you, Laurent. Take care.
Thank you. Grazie.